Started off as a bad idea and it ended as a bad idea with the poison in it, and I feel like he's gonna die. Are you being mean to me right now?
No.
Another hurricane's flying right in on us.
We're sailing good, bad, and ugly. 3 years ago, we bought our boat off Craigslist for $5,000. I'm Kristen, and this is Matt. We are known to break the rules and do things a little less traditional. Hit subscribe to join the adventure. Thanks to our patrons for keeping us going.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sailing GBU. Today we're going underwater. We're going above water, we're splishing, we're splashing, and I'm gonna try out a new spear gun that we got. It's like a 2 foot, a 1 foot?
2 foot.
I don't think it'd be a 1 foot. A 2 foot spear gun, and I've never used one before. If you guys have watched my previous video, Underwater Huntress, I used a Hawaiian sling, I guess a koa, what would you call it?
Like a bow and arrow kind of deal.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm gonna try out a gun today.
Narrow streets and dusty roads I've lingered on for far too many years. I've wandered down the city, taking pity on myself through my fears. All this place ever gave me was a boot upon my face when I was down. Give me back my liberty, I'll take my first step to where I'm bound. And like an arrow I will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair. Take me out to roam the world again. Take me out to roam the world. I was just a kid, but I was spending time with older company. Stories about travel costs, a longing to be born inside of me. And like an arrow I will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair.
Alright, so a little bit of waves out here. This thing handles like a, I don't know, an old sled or something like that. I ride it with no fin, so it's pretty dangerous on this little shallow reef. I was scared I was gonna pop it. But yeah, little shallow reef, heart pounding stuff, 2 foot waves. You know, something to come out here and get some exercise on, break the monotony.
Alright guys, so we came down this little, I guess, cutout of the mangroves, and we're gonna try to do some fishing. The wind's picking up a little bit. There looks like there's storms in the mountains. Hopefully they don't come this way, but I'm ready to do some fishing. Let's start off above water. We didn't catch any fish down there, but we decided to go where everyone pretty much parties when it's not COVID out here. It's like a sandbar, little island, and we're gonna just hang out, maybe do some snorkeling, maybe try out the spear gun, and enjoy the day, even though it feels like another hurricane's flying right in on us.
Alright, so Kristen, it's going to be her first day using a spear gun. She's been wanting to try this for a while. She used her Hawaiian sling before, so she's been wanting to upgrade to a triggered mechanism. We thought the best thing for her would be a 24-inch, a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to cock. Water's a little murky in some spots, so you're pretty close to the fish, and this way it's gonna be safer, but she's kind of a sniper, so she's gonna have good luck with this, I think, and we're gonna go in and try to kill some fish. Hopefully we see some snappers, some lionfish today, so that we can get some target practice in for Kristen.
Alright guys, so we had so much fun yesterday snorkeling. Matt got some lionfish. I didn't catch anything, but I did play with it a little bit, and I think I gotta wait till a better area where there's more fish for me for some practice. But today we have a lot of projects, not a lot, but a few projects we're gonna get done. What are we starting off with, Matt?
I'm gonna open up some storage space for my tools. We got big jobs coming up, so we had to acquire some more tools. We bought some, you guys bought some for us, but I need space for them. So there's a big chunk underneath the makeup room bench where I took out my old diesel tank, and that's what I'm going to convert to my more tool storage, my tool shed. All right guys, so I'm back in my favorite hole this week. And I'm gonna be cutting out this area. Basically what I'm gonna do is just make a little hatch lid that I can pull out, access all this area under here that's not being used at the moment, and I'm just going to cut out a square, frame it in with some 2x4 so it's nice and strong, because this is where Bae sits to do her makeup, and you know she ain't getting any lighter, that's for sure. She got a wagon.
Excuse me? Are we back on the wagon joke?
She got a wagon. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I'm just going to frame this in so it's nice and sturdy, and you know, I tend to overbuild things a little bit, but yeah, simple, drop in, drop out, easy breezy.
Alright, so he finished that, so now I can get in there to do what I wanted to do today. I want to paint that pantry he set up for me and paint it white so it looks a lot better. I also did a little Amazon shopping. I did get some pantry organization things I'm super excited for, but those aren't coming in anytime soon. So I'm going to get in there. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long.
I think you're going to be cool and sail all around the world, but really you just get excited about pantry organization items. You know, 30 hits hard. I know when I was a young child...
Are you being mean to me right now?
No. I'm just saying, you get excited about different stuff. So, you know...
I'm older than 30,
if you're
so.
a young teen and you're thinking about your love life is hard, just remember, one day, you're going to get super excited about organizing your pantry, and life's going to be great.
Life's too short to get it all right. First time around, you better not mess up. Wanna be born again. I want a second chance, 'cause this time around win or lose, it should be worth the fight.
Alright guys, so I finished up my projects for the day. I got paint all in my hair by accident. I don't even know when that happened, but Matt said I did, and then I looked in the mirror and now I got stripes, but that's besides the point. We're gonna head to land now, and we're gonna try to have a little bit of a bonfire, cook up some fish, and watch the sunset. So it should be fun. Let's go.
I'll let you go, just need some time.
Alright, so we got a nice little calm area over here, plenty of sticks, plenty of dry timber. I think it's going to be really good firewood. I think it's going to give it a nice smoky flavor on my lionfish. And it's hot as hell out here. I'm getting set up, but I'm right here by the water so I can cool off whenever I want.
And you're trying to make your pan or something go over the water?
Yeah, I'm going to take my lid off the grill because I want to put my grill like over the water. Just because everything is a little dry around here. See stuff like this. Obviously these dry leaves, so I don't want to catch anything on fire when I leave tonight. I don't want to look out my hatch cover and say, oh Lord Jesus.
Burnt down Puerto Rico.
I didn't want to burn down Puerto Rico. That wasn't me. So I'm going to put just a little fire over the water. We're not cooking much. Like one big lobster tail and then a couple of lionfish. Just a nice little tranquilo time because we've been sweating in that hot box in that dirty hole.
What do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, and suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery.
Alright, so my boy, one of mi amigos, mi hermanos, but he gave me a ride. He saw me. He said he saw me on YouTube, and first question was the same question everyone asked. Where's Kristen? And I said, she's at the house. She's at the hacienda, la casa, la barca. So he gave me a ride, helped me out, and he gave me this knife and said, thank you very much. I really like your videos. So Randall, if you're out there, thank you very much. You see me using the gift that you gave me, and I really appreciate that. The hospitality in Puerto Rico never ceases to amaze me.
It's been 72 weeks in this town. I still believe I'll see you again.
It's very important when you're cooking fish like this that you go through the sphincter to get an even cook.
Is that made up?
It is made up.
Oh my gosh, Matthew. You didn't do a very even job anyway.
Oh wow, that hurt.
You went half in the sphincter and half in the side barrel.
All right, well let's get this bad boy cooking.
So I made myself a packet that you saw earlier, and this is how I'm gonna cook my fish. Matt just wanted to put his right on a stick with the poison in it, and I feel like he's gonna die, you know? Leave a comment down below if you think he's gonna die after this. But he does what he wants to do. I can never control that man, so packet for me, death stick for him.
Alright guys, so as you can see by this shaggy mop on my head, I don't know what happened to me. COVID made me go crazy. I said I'm going to have a wild Neanderthal haircut. Started off as like a mullet. Started off as like a mohawk. Started off as like a...
It started off as a bad idea and it ended as a bad idea.
The problem is my hair in the front is just too thick and like luxurious to pull off a hairstyle like this. So, and it's really hot. I've been doing a little jogging lately, and obviously the boat projects have me focused on how smoldering cauldron of heat it is down here. And so I'm thinking about cutting it, but I wanted to leave it to the dogs out there, you know, the road dogs, the GBU riders, If we get 10,000 likes on this video.
10,000 thumbs ups?
Yeah, 10,000 thumbs ups. I'll come up with 2 different hairstyles. One will be to kind of keep it this way, and then one will be just to kind of trim it up. And then we'll do a vote on the next week. So if
Trim it up as in a nice, clean man haircut?
A professional haircut. I'm going to go to a barberino.
Oh, yeah, guys, please vote.
So
please
if we
do
get,
it
well,
for me.
no, it ain't about voting yet. Voting's next week. So if we get 10,000 thumbs up on this, I'll put it to a vote. Otherwise, I might just stick with the main, because
10,000 thumbs up, guys. Please. Well,
I see a stallion when I look in the mirror. But it is hot, so considering it, I want to know what the universe thinks about it.
go right now, guys. Go right now. Do it for me. Do it for me.
Yeah, or at least just leave a comment and say, Matt, I think you're changing the game. Or say, Matt, for God Almighty, cut it. But if we do the 10K, then we do the vote next week. I'll tally up. You guys know I'm in those comments chatting with y'all, so I'll tally it up and I'll see what I got to do with it. The raccoons are coming for us, guys. We're going to eat and run.
All right, guys. I do hear raccoons out there, but I'm going to try the food out. I'm going to test it out before the flies get it. Let's see. My food came out good. Still nervous about yours.
Scrumptious. The best lobster you ever had in your life.
That is good. It's like chicken.
I think the singed butter had an effect on it. All right, now it's time for the feast de resistance. The whole lionfish. Hopefully this isn't poison and it doesn't give me a murder. Oh boy.
Is that where the poison is?
I believe so. Don't taste poisonous. Tastes good to me, boy.
Alright guys, so don't forget to thumbs up this video. There's a lot on the line. And thanks for watching. Thanks for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. We wouldn't be living our lives without you guys viewing our videos and keeping our adventure going.
You guys just make us be on like a way better adventure.
Yeah.
We'd probably be on an adventure anyway.
We would be, it just wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, my life was always adventurous. She keeps me plenty busy on the adventure front. But it's a pretty cool situation to be able to be part of a community like sailing. Sailing's a different kind of community than I've been a part of. I've been a part of a lot of different kinds, and this is a cool one.
We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye.